Welcome back to the 757 Home Guy, Homeowners Associations. A way to maintain property values, or just a way for nosy people to interfere with your life? I'm Tommy Rosati, the 757 Home Guy. If you're interested in real estate, the 757 area code, you've come to the right place. Many of you have heard stories about homeowners association. Some good, but some stories are nightmares too.
No. I told you you're gonna have to get that fence approved by the board. But I don't want a plastic fence. I want a wooden fence.
Dude, as the Homeowners Association president, I've told you this before, dude.
I like changing my oil in my driveway. I told you, I warned you. Just leave me alone.
Come on, bro. I told you can't be doing that in here, man.
In my life.
If you're purchasing a house, you'll want to know if the house you want has a homeowners association. Furthermore, you'll want to review the homeowners association's rules, regulations, and covenants beforehand. So what is a homeowners association, or an HOA? RealestateABC.com defines a homeowners association as a nonprofit association that manages the common areas of a planned unit development or condominium project. As a side note, homeowners association or HOAs are often considered the same thing as property owners associations or POAs. Though oftentimes true, they are not always the same thing. According to LegalBeagle.com, POAs can be synonymous with HOAs, but they can also be larger and broader in scale. For example, regional POAs can provide educational, legislative, and networking services to property owners. HOAs are exclusively for residential homeowners. POA members may be residential homeowners, but they might also be property managers or business owners who contribute to the real estate industry. POAs do not necessarily have regulations the way HOAs do. Instead, their purpose is to support the local real estate industry and provide members with networking and education opportunities. For the purpose of this video, I will only be discussing the traditional HOAs as they pertain to residential property here in Hampton Roads, Virginia. Each HOA elects a board of directors, creates rules and covenants governing the association, and assesses each member of the subdivision a fee. Now, the amount of that fee varies greatly from one HOA to another. I've seen monthly HOA fees as low as $15 and as high as $250. The collected fees are generally used to care for the common areas of the development, such as subdivision signage repairs, neighborhood park grooming and upkeep, maintenance of a community swimming pool, clubhouse, and irrigation system, to name just a few. HOAs don't just maintain the common areas of a subdivision. In an effort to keep houses looking their best, hence keeping property values trending upwards, they also enforce a number of rules set forth by the association. Now, failure to comply with these rules can mean a monetary fine or even legal action. Some of the common rules enforced by a homeowners association are requiring exterior fencing be a certain size and material, ensuring no automobiles are being serviced on the property, assuring no unusual colors are used on the home's exterior, safeguarding no commercial or recreational vehicles are on the property, and so on. So as a buyer, how do you know if the house you're looking at has an HOA? Our local multiple listing service mandates a listing agent for a property state whether or not the property has an HOA. If it does, the associated cost must also be disclosed. If the house you want has an HOA, generally joining the HOA is mandatory. So if you want the house, you must join the HOA and agree to its covenants. So how do you know that you'll be okay with the HOA's rules and covenants? Well, once you have a ratified contract, meaning you and the seller agree in writing to the terms of purchasing the house, you will be given a 3-day grace period to look over and either accept or reject the rules, covenants, and tenets of the HOA. If you find any of the HOA documents objectionable, you may walk away from the contract to purchase the house. If you are okay with all of the HOA documents, you will sign a form stating such and move forward with the purchase of the home. So is an HOA right for you? That is really only a question that you can answer. Due diligence is key here. Thoroughly reading over all the HOA documents during the home buying process is critical. I want to thank you all for watching. And if you have any questions about HOAs or anything else real estate related, feel free to leave a comment below. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it that good old thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And in the meantime, please follow me on Instagram and like me on Facebook. I got gooses. Goose is Canadian geese are shut up. Alright. Furthermore, you would want to know the homeowners association. Furthermore, you'll want to review all the homeowners association.